Using a smart thermostat is actually really a good idea for hosts. It's a really good idea for guests too, because I think guests feel like they have some control over it. Also, they know when they're going in, they're not walking into like 90 degrees. I'm in a Airbnb in Florence, Italy right now, and most of the places in Europe don't have that. They also don't mostly have self-check-in. I think self-check-in is really awesome. You know, Schlag locks or Yale locks or whichever locks. You know, being able to control that from your hospitable account is really, really convenient. And then being able to control the thermostat is also really, really convenient. So it's, for me, it's a must. I think in America, it's an absolute must. You have to have it. So, you know, if you have any other ones, you just can't trust guests to do it properly. And then, you know, if they make a mistake with your thermostat, guess who they're blaming? They're not blaming themselves. They're blaming you. So you may as well do it. And also it lets you keep the place, you know, at a much more reasonable temperature when people are not there, so that you're not spending more than you need to on your utilities, because the utility prices are really going up. You know, and that leads me to my other thing to ponder, which is it worth it to get solar panels and use solar panels for your utilities? The answer is definitely moving towards it. So we will probably test it on one house and see how we do. But for sure, as many smart things as you can. It just adds a layer of luxury. It looks really good. They're really sleek. The Nest is probably the least attractive one. The Ecobee and Emerson's are much, much nicer. The Sensi is really beautiful looking, especially in black. And you know, it adds that layer of luxury, and it also gives you control over it, gives them control over it. So it's good for guest and host, which is always a plus. So there's really no reason not to do it. So go ahead and add your smart lock. If you want advice on which ones to buy, just you know, comment or send me a text.